Once upon a time, in a very wacky land, there lived a group full of people, and their goal was to spread wackiness far and wide, to drink lots of coffee, to have snacks, and to sing songs. That land is called Weekly Wacky Wednesday. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. And wouldn't it be nice to live together in the kind of world where we belong? You know it's gonna make it that much better when we can say goodnight and stay together. Wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up in the morning when the sun is new, and after having spent the day together, hold each other close the whole night through? What happy times together we'd be spending. I wish that every kiss was never ending. Oh, wouldn't it be nice? Maybe if we think and wish and hope and pray, it might come true. Maybe then there wouldn't be a single thing we couldn't do, where we could be married and then we'd be happy. Oh, wouldn't it be nice? You know, it seems the more we talk about it, it only makes it worse to live without it. But let's talk about it. Wouldn't it be nice, my baby? Ba 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 ba, my baby. Ba 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 ba, baby. Ba 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 ba. I feel like I'm really strangely close to the camera. We have a different angle going on today, I think. Hello, everybody. Let's fix this angle. Happy Weekly Wacky Wednesday, everyone. I missed you very much. There we go. Now, I feel like that's a little closer to our normal angle. Let me see all of your wonderful faces. Hello. I'm stuck in my chair. Oh, my gosh. I was sad to not be able to be here last Wednesday. I was up in Park City, Utah, which was somewhere I'd never been before. And it was beautiful. It wasn't too cold. The weather was just very nice. So that was a good time. I was up there for a gig, and we were doing something that was related to Sundance. So it was all of the music in Sundance films, which was so much fun. We got to do things like Both Sides Now. Love that song. Got to do Crazy on You by Heart, which I had never sung before. But it was a great practice and warm up getting to do that. Had to go crazy on you, crazy on you. So maybe if we do a big belty rock night here, afternoon, it's all night until I have my first coffee. Now, at the risk of sounding like the most basic person in the world, as they say, I love all things pumpkin and pumpkin spice. I really do. I'm just a huge fan. And this time of year, all of the pumpkins are starting to come out. It's just an explosion of pumpkin all over. So I went to Trader Joe's to buy some groceries. And they have pumpkin spice cold brew concentrate. And then they also have, usually I just do a black coffee, but they also have a maple creamer for the coffee. And when you put it in all together, it's a pretty beautiful thing. I'm not changing. I'm still a pour over person, but Oh, just a nice iced, it's so good. So I highly recommend it if you live near Trader Joe's to go get that because it's fantastic. Maple creamer, so good. This is a non-dairy one. I can't do the dairy. They would call me lactose intolerant, but I feel that it's the lactose that doesn't tolerate me. I don't think I started this. I think they started this. But it doesn't taste weird. It's totally good and normal. What do you get if you divide pumpkin's circumference by the diameter? Pumpkin pie, 3.14. It's going to be a good day, guys. So I have a theme. This is actually the third theme that I've come up with for this. And I kept going back and forth and settled on a theme. So we'll see if anybody can guess the theme. Let me mute those two channels since I'm not using them. There we go. Good. Trader Joe's, what a name. He's a good friend. Chobani creams. For dairy people. Well, I'll see myself out of this conversation. All right. Here we go. Imagine yourself with big 80s hair and maybe a little bit of eyeliner and thousands of adoring fans in front of you. We adore you, we adore you. And the lights and the strobe and the smell of the air, whatever that smells like, this is your dream. You go for it. And in the background, the lights come up and you hear. Tommy used to live on the docks. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck is tough. So tough. Gina works the diner all day, working for a man. She brings home a pay for love. For love. She says we gotta hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it all night. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Oh, you got new glasses. Congratulations. That's the best feeling. Tommy's got his 6-string and harp. Now he's holding in what he used to make it talk. It's so tough. Oh, it's tough. Well, Gina dreams of running away. She cries in the night and he whispers, baby, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. And you know we gotta hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it all right. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. And we'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. Oh, we gotta hold on, ready or not. I've never actually sung that song before. I've sung backgrounds on it a lot. So when I sing it, I'm usually singing the third above. So he's like, you know, and we're going, oh, yeah, wow, that really is, it is high, isn't it? It's quite high. It felt so amazing to break out a rock and roll kazoo solo. Okay, so while you're talking about Spinal Tap coming out soon, I am so excited. You know me, I go lots of places for music, but I don't necessarily splurge all that much and go do things. Sometimes I'll chew 2 pieces of gum at once when I want to get real crazy. But there's a showing of Spinal Tap tonight at the Chinese Theater in Hollywood, and I'm going with a friend of mine. And there is a Q&A from the band. The one that we're going to is just the replay of the Q&A. I don't think they're actually going to be there. But I'm going to go see the Spinal Tap movie tonight, which is, before it comes out, they're playing it down in Hollywood. So I'm so excited. I will be reporting back to you about it. I'm such a fan of the first movie. It really doesn't feel like a mockumentary. They got so much on with that it really just feels like a straight up documentary. But I can't wait to see this second movie. It's going to be a good time. Oh my gosh, Charles, thank you so much. I appreciate it. For that, I will play. You're like, well, can I take it back? So yeah, I'll let you know how that goes, but I'm beyond excited. I heard recently from the producer of the movie that the Gorgonites did in fact make it home. Okay, good to know. You're going to go see Morgan. Have fun. All right, so I don't know if anyone has guesses on the theme yet, but I'm going to play another song. Sarah Nimitz reporting live for weekly Wacky Wednesday news. Keep it here, where the wackiness lives. Playing the movie completely straight. I love it. Ooh, I've got a cup here. It's empty, but it's from last time I was working here. It was a couple of days ago. I need to get rid of that cup. Almost took a big sip out of air, old air. Nothing like old air. All right. So I'm seeing some guesses on the theme. I haven't seen it yet, but maybe this one will tell you. Feels like she got a little out of tune there. So how's everybody doing? What's new? I haven't seen you in 2 weeks. Life is good here. There was actually a pretty big day a couple days ago. It was Augie's Gotcha Day. So I got him a soccer ball and a bone, and he was very happy. He loves his soccer ball, his football ball. For people that call it I know we're the only folks in the world that call it soccer, but for people that call it football, do you say, I'm playing with the football ball? Because we say soccer ball. But I'm wondering, since you guys don't call it soccer, do you call it the football ball? Or do you just call it is it just the football? The sport is football, but the ball, is it a football or the football ball? I'm playing with the football, the ball of footness. We say play football. So you would say, hey, friend, pass me the football. You wouldn't say, pass me the football ball. Footbolden. Footy. Un ballon de foot. Is that a balloon of the foot? It almost sounds like a medical condition. If you have un ballon de foot, you might want to go contact your doctor. Okay, the football. Oof. It's too soon to talk football. That first Bears game, I don't know if we have any NFL people here, but that first Bears game was horribly depressing. Fußball. The sport name is football, and the ball is also called a football. Oh, like baseball, I guess. Yeah, why would I think it'd be football ball? How did it work out for you guys, Phil? See your podiatrist immediately if you have balloon the foot. Yes, my friend Tony Caraldo's album came out. I got to record a track for him on that. Remember that? It's really cool. It's got a bunch of great singers on it. I actually have not listened to the whole album yet. I'll be completely honest. I have been a little behind, but I can't wait to check it out. Tony's an amazing musician and friend, and when he asked me to be a part of this thing that he was doing, I was so honored. And the song that he asked me to sing is a James Bond song that I love to sing anyway. So I was like, wow, I don't even have to learn anything. This is great. But please check it out. It is pretty darn cool. Let me just send this. So, all right, I'm back. Sorry, there's so much going on my computer. All right, let's see if we can guess this theme. Whenever I see your smiling face, I have to smile myself, 'cause I love you. And when you give me that pretty little pout, it turns me inside out. There's something about you, baby, I don't know. Isn't it amazing a girl like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer it can grow stronger every day. Oh, how much stronger. This is how he does it when he does it live. He goes, how much stronger. Whoop. I thought I was in love a couple of times before with the boy next door, but that was long before I met you. Now I know that I won't forget you, and I thank my lucky stars that you are who you are, and not just another lovely baby sent down to break my heart. Isn't it amazing a girl like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer it can grow stronger every day. Oh, talk to me, baby. Nobody can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see you smile at me, yeah. No one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see you smile, you face my way. Oh, nobody can tell me wrong. Nobody can pull me down. Nobody can pull me around. No, today. Na 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 na. Ooh, yeah. I love that song. It's just such a burst of happiness. Oh, I like that theme. Thank you, Phil. Yeah, I remember when I was watching him do it, I was like, wow, he does. He moves. I don't know if you could see my hand. You could definitely see that I was pausing. But yeah, he's shifting the capo. It goes to that passage going, or how much stronger? And then he moves it up a full step. Na, 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 and it goes, how much stronger? Na, 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 na. I always thought that was really great. I mean, it sits so well in these kind of chords. So it kind of makes sense he does it. Charles, thank you. All right, the theme. What is the theme? What is the theme? What is the theme? Hey, I'll tell you what it is. The theme is songs with modulations, or songs where the bridge or chorus is in a different key from the verse. Songs that have some harmonic surprises for us. So these are all songs that have had modulations in them. Wait, do we have a? Let's see, I'm reading back to see, did I miss? I thought I saw the name Connor. I was like, where's Connor here? What's up? So yeah, these are all songs with modulations. If you want to hear a song that does not have a modulation, there's lots of them. You don't have to look what is happening? You don't have to look very far. But the Fridays have a new song out. It's called That's What You Said. You heard it in the beginning of the countdown. And it doesn't have a modulation, but it does have a very cool solo by the great Molly Miller. So please, please check it out. Daryl, you already read my mind. Bruno, thank you so much. For us Brazilians, the term soccer is very strange. Football is what we play. You're very happy about the start of the season. I'm happy about the start of the season, but I'm not happy how the season started, if that makes any sense. The first half was so great. I was even texting. I was on a group text with my family, and I was like, is this the year? I said, what? I said, is this the year we go to the Super Bowl? They're like, just wait. Something's going to happen. And then sure enough, second half, crash and burn. Heartbreaking. It really was. All right. You said 90s boy bands. I was thinking that too. The song that came to mind was this great gem. Ha! What? That was terrifying. What happened there? If you don't like the modulation, we sent you the song without the modulation for free. Call now. Oh, look who's here. He loves modulations. Augie. 3 years into his gotcha. His third gotcha day. You saying hi to your friends? He continues to be somewhat afraid of bicycles. Today there was a very, very young boy riding on a bicycle that was so small. It was this tiny, tiny trike. And I see Augie looking at it as it's coming down the path. So we walk off the path and go, Augie, this is clearly not a threat to you. You don't have to be afraid of the little boy with the very little bicycle. But he was afraid nonetheless. Right? But you're working on it. Am I spilling your secrets online? Sorry. I mean, bicycles are kind of unpredictable. He does like a modulation. Yes, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes. Yeah, good boy. You are my fire, the one desire, believe when I say I want it that way, but we are two worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart when you say I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing. Help me with the backgrounds, please. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I will never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Am I your fire? Am I the one desire? Yes, I know it's too late, but I want it that way. Tell me why. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say that I want it that way. Now I can see that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be. Yeah, no matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, the one desire. You are, you are, you are, you are. Don't wanna hear you say that now. You tell me why. Tell me why. I don't ever wanna hear you say that I want it that way. Yes, I want it that way. I totally remember that Weird Al song. Look who's there. It's a dog. He's like, tell me why I bought an elf alarm clock. That really kind of captures that time on eBay. There were just, I mean, there still are, but there were so many weird things on there. And you're looking at them going, why do people have these things? Why do I want these things? I don't know. Somehow it just keeps going. That is such a satisfying modulation, isn't it? I love that one. That was a great tune. Ha ha ha. Good times. Okay, this is one. Isn't that nice of me to chew my ice cube directly into the microphone? This is a song that doesn't necessarily have a modulation, but the chorus and the verse are sort of in different keys. I've had it when I've been playing this, the band will go, what key is this song in? I'm like, I guess the verse is kind of in A. The chorus is kind of in D. But I wonder if you will know this song. Can I remember the words is the question. I don't know what it's gonna take to get you to move your feet. I don't know what it's gonna take to get inside your soul. Hey, hey, we've been talking all night, but I can't get a feel. I don't know what it's gonna take to get you close to me. I keep sending signals, but they're landing in the cold. Hard to get your number when you're stuck inside your phone. I don't know what it's gonna take, so let me let you know. I got an idea, follow me onto the floor. Oh, feels like I just don't care. Oh, feels like getting nowhere. Communication is facing a breakdown. Oh, feels like I just don't care. You're way too tall to talk so small, but you're frozen like a picture on the wall. Well, I don't know what it's gonna take to get me out this chair. Ooh, I don't know what it's gonna take. Baby, please let down your hair. Yeah, talk is here, love is near, and love don't need no break. Talk is talk, so walk your walk and try to make me shake. Come on, I keep sending signals, but their body's way too high. Please don't get my number, baby, it wouldn't mean a lie. I don't know what it's gonna take to let me let you know. I got an idea, I will dance you to the floor. Oh, feels like I just don't care. Oh, feels like I get nowhere. Communication is facing a breakdown. Oh, feels like I just don't care. You're way too tall to talk so small, but you're frozen like a picture on the wall. Yeah, oh, feels like I just don't care. Thank you, Christine. Feels like I get nowhere. Communication is facing a breakdown. Oh, feels like I just don't care. I like your vibe from head to toe, so maybe we can find a place to go. That is Just Don't Care by the Fridays from their first album, Rock and Roll Remedy, which can be yours for the price of free. What a deal. Now streaming on a computer near you. Is Bruce munching on the cable again? Who's Bruce? If I turned around and there was just a dude named Bruce chewing a cable in the back of the studio, I would be very, very scared. Did you know there's one word spelled wrong in every dictionary? What would that be? Yeah, maybe someday we can make Friday's merch. It's kind of just a tough thing because often, unless you're moving huge units of that kind of stuff, it just costs so much money for everyone and kind of just doesn't really work. But I would love that to make sense. Jackie! Thank you very much. Wrong. How did I not get that? You got me. Ah, man, that is so good. I love when you get to the bottom of your drink and it's kind of settled a little bit. So you're just getting sips of pure pumpkin. Charles, thank you. Cheers. I lift my pumpkin dregs to you. Suddenly has an idea for a new business model. Here's a song. I never really thought of this. A Beatles song. I don't know Penny Lane. I know it, but I don't know if I know it well enough to do. But how about a different Beatles song? They have a lot of Beatles songs with modulations. And I never thought of this song, but when I was just kind of doing a little research, Lady Madonna came up, and this is what the internet has to say. Lady Madonna uses modulation, most notably a pivot modulation from the key of A minor, C major, to C major in the bridge, which is then followed by an abrupt tritone jump to E major chord to set up the return to the main key. So let's hear a little bit of Lady Madonna. Yeah, the key change is deliberate musical technique by Paul McCartney to create a contrast between the sections, with the bridge acting as a pivot between the two keys, transitioning from A minor C major feel to C major resolution of the middle 8. Let's see. I love that bass line. What a great part to come up with. All right. Lady Madonna, children at your feet, wonder how you managed to make ends meet. Who finds the money when you pay the rent? Did you think the money was heaven sent? Friday night arrives without a suitcase. Sunday morning's creeping like a nun. Monday's child has learned to tie his bootlace. See how they're on, Lady Madonna. Children at your breast, wonder how you managed to feed the rest. Pa 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 pa. Oh, is that not that part? Oh no, here's the ba ba pa 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 pa. See how they're on, Lady Madonna, lying on your bed. Listen to the music playing in your head. Tuesday afternoon is never ending. Wednesday morning papers didn't come. Thursday night your stockings needed mending. See how they're on, Lady Madonna. Children at your feet, wonder how you managed to make ends meet. love that song. It was his go-to song when, I don't think I was actually playing that in the original key though, was I? I'm not sure. I don't know. I've never gone super deep on that song, but I've always found it catchy. What key were they talking about? They said begins in the key of C major. No, it doesn't. Well, I'm not sure. Am I reading a chart in a different key? Because, I mean, this A. Let's see. Well, I don't know if any of that made sense. Maybe that was just the computer making up facts. But it definitely does sound like it has a different tonality in that bridge. That's never quite my my main focus, all of the getting deep into the music theory weeds. That is some people's gift, but I prefer to drink coffee. Here's another one. Thank you. I will take it. Here's a song that is definitely in C. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down? You mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start, by Paul. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. I'll be over at 10, you told me time and again, but you're late. I wait around and then I went to the door, I can't take anymore. It's not you, is it Amazon? You let me down again. Hey, hey, baby, baby, I try to find it. Hey, a little time, and I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down and mess me around? And then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, baby. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. To you I'm a toy, but you could be the boy I adore if you just let me know. Ba-da-da, though it's untrue, I'm attracted to you all the more. Why do I need you so? Hey, 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 baby, baby, I try to find it. Hey, little town, and I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down and mess me around? And worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, baby. You know that I have from the start. Like Bob Dylan. So build me up, here we go. Buttercup, don't break my heart. I need you more than anyone, baby. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. That one does have a modulation. I don't know. I gotta look into that Lady Madonna thing. Some of that, I don't know. Some of that's not making sense to me. It's an opportunity to learn. Buttercup is a popular name. Oh shoot! It scrolled down. Thank you. It's a popular name for pet cows. Kind of changes the feel of the song. Good point. Bert, thank you. I'm loving the background vocals, by the way, Christine. Very nice. Yeah, I remember being in Bavaria kind of region on tour, and one of the promoters was telling me about this big festival they have. Oh gosh, it's probably coming up around now. And they're saying it's when the cows come down from the mountains and they put, flowers in their cow hair. What is it? Fur. And they put big bells on their necks and they come down from the mountains going clank, clank, clank. And everyone is happy and they celebrate them home. Please celebrate, move home. Give me your number. Yeah. So there you go. If you find yourself in Bavaria, look for the cows coming from the hills. Bruno, I don't know that song as well as I should. But I can try to check it out. But if you know it, if you have any other songs with modulations, let me know. Yeah, Bavaria. Where was it? I can't remember where I was. I don't remember if it was Bad Hinterland, but it was maybe near there. Cowtober. Does Daydream Believer change keys? Does it modulate at the end? It does. Okay, let me find that. I do know that song. Let's find it. This is so weird. The one I'm seeing doesn't have the modulation. I wonder where I could find. Let's see if I can find another one. It's like the last chorus, or where is it? Let's see if this version has it. It's a problem with some of the kind of crowdsourced charts. I don't see it. When does it modulate? Yesterday, I don't think has a modulation. Does Happy Together modulate? Na, 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 na. Happy Together does, doesn't it? Where is it? This chart I have, the two charts I pulled don't have it. I believe you, but I need to find it. Is that the Cow Festival? Well, Happy Together. That is so unhelpful of the internet to do that. Let's see. So it goes up toward the end. Verse is in. Where's it go? I don't have a clear mental picture on that. I don't want to mess it up. But let's see if Happy Together has it. It doesn't. Oh. Am I dreaming all these? Okay, let me do something that I know absolutely does. Oh, that's what they're calling it. Just okay. Oh, because it goes from the minor, right. Imagine me and you. I can see me. We can count that. Imagine me and you. I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, bring, invest a dime, you say that you belong to me and ease my mind. Oh, how the world would be so very fine, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. It's minor. Me, and you and me. That's fun. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and you and me. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together. And the sheep said, ba 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 how ba 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 ba. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together. And how is the weather? Ba 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 ha ba 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 ha ba 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 ha ba ba ba. That's right, it goes back to the major. That's cute. I like that. You know, it's a weird, I like songs that modulate down. You don't hear that very often. Like, what's that Whitney Houston one? It's not I Want to Dance with Somebody. How will I know? Let me see. That modulation in that song, that key change always blows my mind. I'm always like, what? Where is that? There it is. And then it goes up to loves me. That's so cool. Everlasting Love. Na, 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 na. Layla modulates down. Isn't that crazy? That doesn't happen enough. We need more of that. Where does Everlasting Love modulate? Are you talking about the Carl Carlton one? That one? They've been hurt when they go. Oh, into the chorus. Yeah. I love that song. Yeah, you don't hear it as much in pop music. Woo! The background's woo! Hearts go astray, leaving hurt when they go. I went away just when you needed me. So many Chicago songs modulate. Filled with regret, I come back begging you. Forgive, forget. Where's the love we want? Hey, open up your eyes, then you realize here I stand with my everlasting love. Need you by my side, oh, to be your bride. You'll never be denied everlasting love from the very side. I don't think that chord's right. Open up your heart, we'll be your very part of everlasting love. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. I don't think that's right either. Hey. This chart's a little weird. I love that song though. That song always makes me want to dance. That's Carl Carlton, right? And what blows my mind is that Carl Carlton is the same artist who did She's a Bad Man, that those are the same artists. Just totally blows my mind. I love that song. You know, the big Modulation song that comes to my mind is this one. The effort is appreciated. The effort was put in. Whether or not it paid off, I'm not so sure. But we tried. Make sure the big Modulation one. Well, of course, there's some Celine Dion ones that are pretty epic. If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. Bittersweet memories, that is all I am taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I am not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love you. And I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of, and I wish you would die and happiness. But above all of this, I wish you love. Love My darling, I love you. I will always love you. Thank you. Thank you, Matthias. Charles, thank you. That is such an epic modulation. Oh my gosh. But I couldn't help thinking while playing it, how would Bob Dylan do it, you know? That's what I like to carry forth with me. He'd say, you know who life treats you kind. You know who you have all that you dreamed of. You know, wish you joy and happiness. But above all of this, I wish you love. And I think it'd be something like that. It'd be pretty special. I think the greatest modulation of all time, which I'm not about to bust out, is probably All By Myself, right? If you had to pick a favorite modulation, what would you pick? That would probably be All By Myself. That's like a full step down from the original. But how about Michael McDonald? How would he do it? He'd go. He'd probably have to do it in a different key, wouldn't he? He'd be more like, oh, love treats you kind. It'd be like, and I hope you have all you dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness. But above all of this, I wish you love. He wouldn't just bother. Love. Only Michael would actually do it higher. All of this. You know, I'm glad you asked me about that. There was a special thing. Everybody got together. All of the great music universities around the world. They said, you know, we want to prepare our students for going out into the world and just being able to tackle anything that comes their way. So what we need to do is create a new giant steps. You know, we need to create a song that goes through all these different keys. It's very harmonically sophisticated. And if our what is happening with these bangs? I think I need to cut my bangs. And if our students are able to master this song, then we can rest assured they can go out into the world and take on any gig. You throw a piece of music in front of them, they'll read it down perfectly with great emotion. You know, you give them some classical music or you ask them to play with Zappa, they got it. You know, if they can do this song, they can do anything. But that was the thing. Where are we going to find a song that is so complicated, but so beautiful, so graceful, yet so aggressive, that can challenge our students and bring them to another level? Where are we going to get this song? So they tried reaching out to people. They had a time machine. I don't know if I mentioned that. They had a time machine. So, you know, they went to Mozart. And they said, you know, write a piece for us that we can use to train our students. He wrote a piece. They said, this is nice, but I don't know. It's not hard enough. Okay. They went to Stravinsky and they said, all right, we need some kind of weird time signatures. It's got to be in different keys. Write something for us that'll be kind of hard for the students, but that they can master and go on to successful careers. He wrote Rite of Spring. They said, no, it's just too easy. The kids got that. All right, shoot. They went to Paul McCartney and they said, Paul McCartney is kind of the greatest pop songwriter ever. You know, write something for us that can teach these students and challenge them and that can really just bring them to a new level. He wrote Yesterday. I said, yeah, it's nice. It's not what we're looking for. Shoot, you know, what are we going to do? So they're kind of, you know, stressed out. Maybe this song doesn't exist. You know, maybe our students are in trouble and we're going to fail them. What are we going to do? Then they walked past this club. They were near a port. I don't know if I mentioned that. The time machine had to be near a port because they needed the water to cool the time machine off. It got pretty hot. So they walked past this bar by this port, and they heard this song flowing out. And originally the song was in all 12 keys, and it was in 11/8, and it was just too difficult, so they had to simplify it. But from when they heard this song, they knew that this was it, and then they took it, and then they ended up just making a pop song for normal people like us to just enjoy. But it was used in the finest institutions in the land. Miles Davis once said, "Yeah, that's a cool song." Goes like this. There's a part on Oyster Bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. The lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about music school. And there's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, "Brandy, fetch another round." She serves them whiskey and wine, and the sailor said, "Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Such a fine girl. Your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea." Well, Brandy wears a braided chain made from finest, kind of like Elvis from the north of Spain. A locket that bears the name of a man that Brandy loves. Well, it came on a summer's day, bringing gifts from far away. Carl! But it made it clear that Carl could not stay. No harbor was his home. And the sailor said, "Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is the sea." Yes, it is. Oh, where Brandy used to watch his eyes when he told his sailor story. She could feel the ocean fall and rise. She saw its raging glory. Oh, but he had always told the truth, Lord, it wasn't on his mind. Brandy does her best to understand. And when the bars close down, Brandy walks to a silent town. He loves a man who's not around. Just still can't hear him say, "What's his?" I'm said, "Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good, good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is the sea." Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I said, "Brandy, you are a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady, oh, my life, my love, and my lady, oh, my life, my love, and my lady is the sea." This is a story about Brandy. She lived by the bay. Said, I have no idea where that was going. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Jackie, thank you so much. A little extra for bringing us a smile and some fun tunes on this Wednesday, September 10th, 2025. Much needed. Well, thank you everybody for being here. I can't believe it's already September 10th. This month just started. We've got Mom Drader's birthday coming up on the 18th. So have to make sure to send some birthday love out there. It's not like you guys are probably just going to run into each other, but you know. Yes, I am going to be back on the 17th. You got me for a while now. You can't get rid of me. I'm going to be here on the 17th and the 24th and the 1st and the 8th and the 15th. Unsure on the 22nd and the 29th. Yes. So we're going to have a Halloween show coming up that we're going to have to plan for. Do you remember? Have fun, Christine. The 21st night of September. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Next week is the 17th, the day before. Maybe we have to do all Mom Durator related songs, or just all songs that she likes. And then I'm flying out on the 18th, on Mom Durator Day, to Sioux City, Iowa, where I'm going to be playing with Danny Seraphin and CTA. It's going to be our second show there, so very much looking forward to that. It's a big old week coming up, so I'm going to see you on Wednesday, fly on the 18th, play on the 19th, and then I have gigs flying back, leaving at, I think our flight leaves at 7 a.m., and I have a gig that night and the next night, so it's gonna be a busy week, but I'm looking forward to it. And the Chicago Bears are playing the Lions on the 14th. Will I have my heart broken again? Let's wait and find out. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Oh, maybe we could do a thing of Mom Durator requests, and I could put a bunch of them on, and people could like vote on them or something. That would be pretty cool. All right, everybody. Well, stay well out there. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Please spin that Friday song if you get a chance. Lions did not do well, but Green Bay looks strong. I know, Green Bay always looks strong, and as a Bears fan, that's pretty sad and hard to deal with. But we try. Well, it's Spinal Tap time. I'm going to get ready to see that show. I'm so excited. I'll see you guys later. Take care, everybody. Bye.